Now joined by Donie Brennan after Laois's comprehensive victory over Monaghan. Donie, coming into this game, on the back of winning the intermediate championship, you probably wanted to keep the momentum going, and by God, you did that today with a very impressive victory over a good Monaghan side.
Yeah, look at them. We're happy enough where we're at. We've done a good bit of work, to be fair, pre-season. Maybe Monaghan haven't done as much work, and there's more improvement in them. But we're happy with where we are. It wasn't really about winning the game, but about, I suppose, enforcing our principles as best as we could. And I felt, look at everyone that took to the field today. That's what they done.
Yeah, maybe one of those principles was to press the Monaghan kick out in the first half, and he forced a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers from there, and that would give you the platform really to get the scores.
Yeah, look, I think that's something we took last year into the All-Ireland final, and something the girls are developing game by game. And I do, Monaghan struggled to get out there, but as well as that, we didn't convert a lot of the chances that we did get from the high press. But look, it worked today. Maybe the next day it mightn't work as much against different teams with different tactics as well. So look, we're happy with where we're at, and we're building.
Yeah, the conversion rate probably not as good as it could have been. I think he had 10 wides from my own statistics anyway in the first half. So despite getting a couple of goals, and I think it is a 2-7 at the half, he still had missed an awful lot as well. So clearly an area that needs to be sharpened up as the season goes on.
Yeah, and definitely, look, I think that's something that the girls themselves have to take ownership from. The 15-20 minutes, half an hour before training outside of being at the pitch, outside organised training, where they're going to have to take ownership. And when they get into those chances, then that they're confident, and there's a lot of repetition. And I think it is an area where we are looking to improve. But again, I suppose me or you can't go in and kick the ball for them. They're going to have to take ownership of that.
Yeah, your bench today, a lot of younger players, a lot of maybe inexperienced players, but you managed, thankfully, with the way the game was going, you managed to empty the bench really. I think you got everyone on there and give them a taste of what this level is about.
Yeah, and isn't it great, for girls, they're 17, 18, 19 years of age, to be learning and I suppose improving in the setup there, where a lot of the older girls are very experienced and very committed, and there's a culture there now where those girls that are the 17, 18, 19 are really evolving and learning from, and I have to commend all of the girls that have come in there new, that it'd be 17, 18, 19, and even we've some girls there that are 21, 22 that have been on the panel for the last 2 or 3 years, and they're keeping